Today on Down to the Wire, the stakes are high. Winner battles for gold, and the loser, well, they get Bieber, as Canada and the U.S. battle in the semis. Today is Friday, February 21st, 2014. I'm Shawn Da Silva. This is Andrés Franken, and this is episode 10 of Down to the Wire. And it was a great game, wasn't it?
Yeah, definitely one of the most entertaining of the tournament. A huge win for Canada. This was probably their biggest test so far. It was close all the way through, but Jamie Benn with the goal, putting Canada through to the finals with a 1-0 win.
What do you think was the biggest thing that Canada did right in order to beat the States, who would score on command every game and couldn't score in this one?
Well, the key was the defense, not just individually. Doughty and Weber were stellar once again, but as a unit, Team Canada absolutely amazing, defending on every single play. One of the keys that we talked about last episode after the first couple of games was putting the pressure on early, and this is the first time that Canada did that, not letting the United States get those early chances like they did against Latvia, Austria, Norway.
Carey Price, huge in this game. He definitely proved that he is Canada's number one. There was a lot of questions being thrown around, even by us, that Luongo should have got the start. Carey Price proved us wrong as he got the shutout, and he was flawless in this game. Not many rebounds, covering the puck whenever he had the chance, and he was there for Canada. You know, Phil Kessel, James Music, flying down those wings, getting shots from sharp angles, and he was covering them. Defense as well, like you said, Weber and Doughty, but I think the whole team defensively came together to shut down these Americans, and that's a big difference compared to the rest of the games where they're kind of nonchalant on the defensive end, and, you know, big game for them all.
And now going into the game against Sweden, I think there's no doubt that Price will start in net. You know, he has been solid throughout the entire tournament, but I was questioning him because he wasn't really tested an awful lot. He was pretty good, but it was just against these guys. I mean, Kessel leading the entire tournament with 8 points. This was going to be the game that really made the difference, but both the goalie and the defense as a team really pulling through. The forwards still struggling a little bit, but today really the difference being made by the second line. Getzlaf, Perry, and Ben, absolutely amazing. And they'll probably be the ones that Canada looks to in the final as well, because, you know, Crosby and Taves, those guys still not really at 100%. Crosby's still without a point, so that's a point of worry for the final.
Correction there, Crosby does have 2 assists, but in terms of Sidney Crosby, yes, no goals, that's a concern. Taves, no goals. And you want to get them going against a team like Sweden, who can score and has great defense as well, and a great goaltender, so we need goal scorers there. And it's going to be a tough test. Erik Karlsson, 8 points. He's a huge guy for Sweden, and he can step up to the plate when needed. He scored the game winner against Finland today, so big players in Sweden as well, without Henrik Zetterberg, Henrik Sedin, and Franzen. So without those three, they're still a good team, and Canada has to be really cautious on the back end like they were today in order to beat them for the gold medal.
Without those 3 guys, it was a question whether Sweden was going to be as good as we thought they were going to be before the tournament started. I think that's been answered, that yes, they can still pull together a really good performance, as they've shown, but they're not scoring as much. That does show in the players that they're missing, and they're not getting as many shots. They only shot 25 against Finland, so that's going to be a point that's going to stand out when Canada faces them on Sunday.
So that's it for today's show. We'll see who wins the gold medal game, and in terms of the bronze medal game, I think the States will take that one as well. So, you know, it's going to be a good game. Hopefully Canada will pull through in the win.
And as always, remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Unless your name is Shawn Da Silva, and you're not actually Shawn Da Silva.
Yeah, in terms of that, we like your comments. They still promote our show. Keep watching and keep hating. It's okay.
We'll see you guys next week.